Today I'm going to be showing you guys a super easy recipe for making French toast. This is a great recipe if you're making Sunday brunch or just a quick everyday breakfast. So to start off, we need to make our egg batter. So take a couple eggs, a little bit of milk. To that, we're going to add in some cinnamon. And then we have some sugar here. We're gonna add just about a teaspoon of sugar. Maybe a little bit more depending on how sweet you like your toast. And we're gonna be using some orange zest as well. This is gonna add a lot of vibrance to the dish. If you don't have orange, you can always use lemon zest as well. And a little goes a long way, so just use about half an orange. So I'm also going to add in some vanilla paste. If you don't have vanilla paste, you can throw in some vanilla extract. Just about a teaspoon or so. And also throw in a light pinch of salt as well. That's going to help balance everything out. And then with a fork, you can go ahead and combine the mixture. Alright, so now that the mixture is done, we can set that off to the side for now. And now we need to cut our bread. So when it comes to the bread, you can use just regular white bread, you can use Texas toast, brioche goes really well with French toast. In this case, I'm just going to be using a plain white loaf. Alright, so when you're working with the loaf, you can make it as thin or thick as you want. For me, I like the French toast to be a little bit thicker, so I'm going to cut it about ½ inch to an inch slice. So you want something like this where it's not too thin, but not super thick either. We're gonna heat up a saute pan. Try to use a pan that's non-stick because we're working with eggs and we don't want those eggs to stick to the pan. As the pan starts to heat up, now we're gonna add in a little bit of butter. Throw in a little bit of oil as well. So now the butter is starting to foam up a little bit. You don't want to put the French toast in when the pan is cold, otherwise the French toast is going to stick to the pan. Alright, so now take your bread and just place it into the egg mixture. Now, from the mixture, go right into the pan. Shake off some of that excess moisture and place it in. Alright, and then with a spatula, you can just press down on it lightly. That way all the bread makes contact with the hot pan. And I like to move the bread around every so often just so that it gets evenly cooked. Alright, so now we can check it and flip it when it's nice and golden brown. Cook the other side for another 60 seconds or so, just until the other side starts to crisp up. Alright, so as you can see, the French toast is nice and crispy and it smells really fragrant from the orange zest. So now you can just place it on a plate like so. If you have some fresh berries, you can top it off with the berries like so. This just adds a little bit more sweetness and flavor. Top it off with some maple syrup. Then you can throw on some powdered sugar as well. Okay, and then that's how you make French toast. Go ahead and try this. Oh yeah, you get that freshness from the orange zest, that richness from the vanilla. This is really good French toast. You guys gotta try this recipe.